Hello everybody and welcome back to the A-Side. I am your host, Riley, and I am, as the kids would say, back in business, coming to you from an undisclosed location. I'm going to be reacting to the new Fall Out Boy song, We Didn't Start the Fire. So if you don't know the song We Didn't Start the Fire, it's originally by a fella named Billy Joel, and he pretty much covered, all of the events, in his lifetime, from, the 50s to, the late 80s, when he made the song. Fall Out Boy has decided to cover We Didn't Start the Fire and do a modern, updated version from 1989 to 2023. So, I'm going to react to that and just kind of have fun. It's not going to be a deep song. I'm probably not going to be, tearing it apart or anything. I mean, I'm interested to see what they put on here and would like to just experience it with you guys. Some guesses, some speculation on what might be on here. I already know one line, the line about Shinzo Abe, the president of Japan. But, I think 9/11 is a shoo-in, is going to be on here. I would say Donald Trump as president is going to be a definite. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say Nirvana is probably going to be on here. Those are the three I'm, thinking are going to be on this song. Anyway, if you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. You can always unsubscribe if you want. And hit the like button so people actually see this video. And let's get into it. Actually, first off, sounds really good. It sounds like Fall Out Boy. For some reason, they're, better at capturing their, classic sound on, random songs, like the Lake Effect Kid EP. I know the Lake Effect Kid was a song, from the Folie à Deux era, but, that song not being connected to any of their albums, did a better job of actually capturing the sound Fall Out Boy fans want to hear than anything they've done since then, that kind of Infinity on High Folie à Deux era. Captain Planet being the first line is interesting. So Captain Planet and Rodney King, those make sense. Yeah. Kurt Cobain. I called that one out. And Pokemon. So we've got Tiger Woods, Pokemon. Although, they're kind of flying through the years here. I guess they kind of have to. They're covering a lot of time. But no Disintegration. No Cure. Interestingly enough. I'm sure that I probably wouldn't have been on there, but damn. Twilight. Let's go. That's so funny. Jackson dies, nuclear accident, Fukushima, Japan. Crimean Peninsula, Cambridge Analytica, Kim Jong-un, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. Oh, the MCU. I didn't even... Obviously, the biggest film franchise of all time popping up in this era. Terror, QAnon. Trump got impeached twice and then immediately jumped to the Black Parade. I'm really glad they put the Black Parade in there. That's really through so much. Kanye West and Taylor Swift, Tiger King. Interesting. That's the line I knew about Shinzo Abe blown away. Ooh, Keaton Batman's a good reference. That's a good one. Love that movie. Michael Keaton's Batman's one of my favorite movies. The second one's really good too. There we go. I was waiting for that. I was like, they're mentioning all this stuff and like not like what's probably like the biggest like standout moment from the 2000s, right? Like the thing that like happened and then everything was different, right? Like I was gonna be shocked if I didn't mention that. Yeah. So that was an interesting take on that song, I think. There's been a lot of like discourse around it. People have been like dumping on it. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, living through half of this, right, 1989 to 2023 is roughly 40 years. 44 years, right? I'm 20 as of earlier this month. So I lived through a lot of what had been said on this song. So I think it's interesting, some of the things they picked, a lot of the things that stood out to me specifically, the Black Parade. I mean, I said beforehand, we'd get Nirvana, Trump, and 9/11, and we got all three. I think the Trump impeached twice line was interesting, that that's what they went for, which I think might, I don't know. Yeah, like the Michael Keaton Batman, Pokemon, Kanye and Taylor feud. I really feel like they hit a lot of the big events. They missed anything to do with Joe Biden, though, which is interesting. You think that at least get him in there once. And I don't think they ever mentioned Bush or Clinton, interestingly enough. So I would say they missed some stuff, but I think they also got a lot of stuff down. Did they mention Monica Lewinsky? I don't think they did. So there's a lot of stuff I feel like that was kind of big news that they missed. I don't think they ever mentioned OJ. I feel like they kind of kept a lot of it a little more, like, fun. A lot of it was a little more, like, Batman, Pokemon, Kanye Taylor, like, more, like, pop culture rather than, like, concrete historical stuff with the exception of a few. Like, I don't even know if they mentioned COVID. So it's an interesting take on the song, I think, and one that does a really good job of going over a lot of pop culture moments, but maybe not a lot of historical landmarks, if you know what I'm trying to say, right? With the exception of a few. 9/11, Trump's impeachment, Obama being elected, George Floyd. Like, some of that stuff was in there. But I think they missed some stuff, too. Anyway, what did you think of this cover of We Didn't Start the Fire? A lot of people are being cynical about it, but I thought it was kind of neat. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.